Oh my God! Claymore! And McIntyre again!
Oh no!
With team title.
I see new champs on the horizon, and there goes Dallas.
Claymore kick!
Single member of Monday Night Raw, watching the back.
Not even part of the match, and there's the Claymore into the zigzag. McIntyre and Ziggler aren't done yet. Zigzag and any weak links, and the distraction by Ziggler. Then the Claymore kick and the zigzag. Trying to use his long body. Great counter by Claymore. Oh, and a Claymore kick. Zigzag and a Claymore. Claymore kick.
Chose poorly.
Claymore kick.
Things.
Gable makes it back to it. There's the brutal Dolph Ziggler. Claymore from we've seen this before. Claymore kick into the zigzag. Takes out Ziggler again. Claymore kick. Get out of there. Let's go. The Claymore kick. And a count of 9 as Ambrose back into the Claymore. McIntyre lands on his feet. Kurt Angle. Claymore. Is he going to deliver sweet? The Claymore kick. Oh my God, not this again. Claymore into the zigzag. Good together.
No, here it comes. Here it comes.
No way to Claymore the zigzag.
Roll through.
Kick. Claymore kick. And up and Lashley again from behind. And a Claymore kick. The zigzag into the Claymore kick. And the Claymore kick and the zigzag.
Ambrose's
Look at the Claymore and the zigzag. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns to the supers.
In the month.
Wait a minute! A Claymore from...
He's quicken. Claymore kick.
But McIntyre with a Claymore kick. To punish Dean some more with another Claymore. And he wants to take out Cena with a McIntyre measuring a Claymore kick. A couple of right hands. Claymore. The chase is on. And McIntyre with a Claymore.
Baron.
Payback. Claymore. Shane hit the official. And McIntyre with a Claymore. Drew McIntyre. Claymore.
Will collide at Money in the Bank.
And a
Just almost instinctively getting right back up.
Claymore. Boom. Kick by McIntyre. Claymore.
To survey the situation.
And a Claymore kick. A Claymore kick to Rollins.
Come on, Roman.
Claymore by and he hits that. And a Claymore kick. Wait a minute. Claymore. McIntyre Claymore kick. And McIntyre with a Claymore. Tried to strike from the air with a Claymore.
Strowman is down. Claymore kick. Focusing in. Claymore kick. Oh no.
Cena. And now a Claymore kick. There it is. Claymore kick. He's trapped in the railing. Claymore kick. Off the to go to that place.
Beware.
Went for the arcade.
Claymore.
Embarrass the Miz. He'll embrace.
Another Claymore.
Hold on a second. Claymore. Claymore by McIntyre. Claymore. McIntyre. McIntyre.
Wow, there's a lot of power by
Claymore. Claymore. McIntyre able to get off the shoulders and a Claymore kick to McIntyre.
There's the Claymore.
Claymore
One of his own.
and a kick.
Get up, no way.
Claymore kick. Claymore kick.
Make it twice.
Stalking Orton. Claymore kick for a third time.
Evades.
Claymore.
That's it.
Wait a minute. McIntyre ready to strike.
Do it.
Another Claymore. Lashley. Whoa. Claymore to
I was talking about it. Took several men left.
Whoa. The Claymore.
Oh no.
Claymore. Claymore.
Neither is WWE champion. This just shows.
And a Claymore went down off the incidental contact. A
Look out! Claymore! Claymore! For a seal. Oh! Quick, but it won't be painless.
Oh!
Claymore!
Claymore! The countdown.
Claymore!
Right.
Oh, no!
Oh my.
Oh, no. One more time.
Another Claymore kick.
And Reigns. Oh my God! Keith Lee, an RKO. Oh my God! Driving the ambulance into the
here we
arena.
go.
Claymore.
Claymore!
Claymore. Claymore.
Called a Claymore kick, book.
They're trying to fight back. McIntyre trying to fight back. Trying to fight. Oh, there's the bell.
Watch it, Mojo.
There's the ambulance. Now back outside. Claymore!
Claymore to MVP. Claymore in the.
Claymore! McIntyre ready to strike.
Do it.
Another Claymore! McIntyre stirring. Claymore to Miz. Big Andy McIntyre able to support.
I'd rather imagine it than feel it.
Claymore.
Oh, and Styles is locked onto McIntyre. Styles almost.
Second rope. Oh my goodness, a Claymore.
Claymore to Orton. WrestleMania awaits. Claymore. Alexander at ringside. Claymore to Ben. Takes the champ off his feet. Oh, the Claymore. How about in position? Claymore.
They're both rocked. Oh!
Double Claymore.
Let's upgrade
The
the
rules. And the rules say, oh, you can be eliminated by McIntyre. Claymore.
Great maneuver by Drew McIntyre.
Claymore.
Slam.
McIntyre. The
Oh, beautiful Claymore. That's the case now at all. Claymore.
Past tense. Some steam, and here it comes.
McIntyre, though. Oh, Claymore.
That's a good one. Spear. Claymore. Bomb. Pony up.
Oh, and a Claymore.
Just to get back to his feet. Oh, and Sheamus. Oh, my God. Oh, thought about the 630 roll through. Claymore. Claymore.
There's a Claymore right to the
Gauntlet match. McIntyre. Claymore right to the. Now down completed. Claymore. One. McIntyre. Claymore.
Who's gonna do it?
Here we go.
Boom! Claymore to
The benefit of Omos.
Claymore from Drew McIntyre
Is on the top rope.
Oh my!
What? Sheamus with a bro kick and a Claymore to the counter. Oh, and a Claymore to the Claymore. DDT. Sheamus is playing back. Claymore.
Claymore right to the chin.
I don't think he meant to.
Claymore. Claymore. Here we go.
Oh, Claymore right to the chin.
At ringside. Claymore to bench.
Claymore drives the color. Claymore.
The bragging
Oh,
rights.
and now Butch is involved. He ran upset. Right back into the ring. Claymore. The expression changes and a Claymore to feet. Claymore. Feel it. The end of the reign. Claymore. McIntyre. Claymore. Claymore. And Claymore. Claymore country has come. Claymore to Butch. Welcome to Claymore. Claymore. Jimmy went for a super kick. Claymore. Claymore. McIntyre from McIntyre. Welcome to Claymore. His eyes stinging from the mace attack by Scarlett. Oh, Claymore. Charles Robinson's out. Claymore. Claymore.
Powers the rat.
Claymore.
We have no idea what
Claymore. Welcome to Claymore country.
I think Jimmy knew it was coming.
Claymore.
His favorite.
Look out from behind. Claymore. Omar.
inside the ring. McIntyre, Claymore! Boom!
Message. Claymore! Claymore from McIntyre. Oh! Sami Zayn with the Dominic. And ladies and gentlemen, Claymore! From point. Oh, went for the Claymore and took out Gunther. And then his partner's in trouble, and McIntyre makes him paid it. Claymore from McIntyre. Oh, Claymore! Oh! Claymore! McIntyre. Claymore! Oh no! Claymore! And McIntyre with a Claymore! Claymore!
Watch out!
Oh, Claymore!
Precision timing.
Claymore! Oh! Oh, Claymore!
Is he trying to recruit Zayn now?
McIntyre with a Claymore!
The ghost of Christmas past.
Claymore! Oh my God, who the looking for Claymore country for the Claymore! Oh! Oh! Claymore! McIntyre Claymore! The corkscrew moonsault and a Claymore!
Meanwhile, back inside we go.
McIntyre with the Claymore! From a
CM Punk.
And now McIntyre with a Claymore! 8th time in WrestleMania. Oh, championship! Claymore! Sleeper again by Sami Zayn. And a Claymore by McIntyre. Oh no! Claymore by McIntyre! Claymore by McIntyre!
McIntyre's hell-bent.
Claymore! Rollins, Seth Rollins. Oh! Claymore! From out of nowhere! McIntyre with Rollins in trouble. Claymore! Claymore! McIntyre saw what transpired. He hits a Claymore.
Bobby delivered that right
Claymore!
Glory is about self-preservation.
McIntyre with a Claymore to CM Punk. Claymore! Claymore! The ladder like a javelin and a Claymore. Here in day one. Claymore by McIntyre.
Surprisingly so. Truth just cost.
Claymore! And now McIntyre with Claymore by McIntyre. And a Claymore taken by McIntyre.